This is the Forsaken video, by the way. BTW for, by the way. I really don't know how to start off this video. Like, this kind of just being gonna be like the first video on my channel, quote unquote channel, because I might just abandon this immediately. But, I'm thinking about making a YouTube channel for just everything. I just cover random videos and stuff. But, like, can I talk about how, the new killer is like the most busted thing ever, and I feel like the second I buy him, it's going to get nerfed into the ground, because that just seems to be like my luck. And like, why not just make the killer Azure? Like, see, like, look, Shy Guy skin, best skin in the game. Like, the only thing that's wrong with this skin is that it doesn't scream. But anyways, why not just make this killer Azure? Because like that was supposed to be the next killer, and like, why not? There's no other reason. There's no other reason other than like, oh, it's supposed to be scary. What are they gonna do? Release this release a new killer every Halloween, and then they're gonna be like we're gonna release some Doombringer next, and then it's gonna be a toad that eats people. Yeah, it's a toad that eats people. And also, they could have done something with this line. There's just a line here that separates the two. Like, why? Keep freaking doing that, bruh. There's also just statues that you can. Oh, yeah, you can. I was gonna say you used to, but no, you still can. They don't do anything. Also, why is this campfire still here if the oh no, they still do it, never mind. Well, I guess I can start out with doing the killer showcases, I guess. I don't know. This is gonna be like a 50-minute video where it's just everything. So yeah. Wonderful intro. But like, he should scream at the end right there because he grunts, which like is the only bad thing about this. Like, pretty good thing. And then like, corrupt energy. Like, it's the same, but like, why not just spikes? Why does it look like you can climb that like a ladder? Digital footprints, nothing special. Like, there's no reason this skin should be this good, other than it is. That's like, I'm pretty sure that's just a regular corrupt energy, and then 404 does the same thing. It's like a parry that whenever, because it's saying, and like running animation and kill animation. Oh, you can't kill that one. Cut that from the video. I don't know why it's doing that, but it did it. Let me see if I can kill this one. Yeah, he like stabs him to death like a British person, like, give me your wallet, or I'll cut you. That's... I wouldn't call that racist. Is that like regionalist? I don't know. Like... I don't think I would call that racist, because... And also, like, there needs to be like a command where like, you can make killers jump. And also, why can, like, Forsaken shows that they can do it, but they won't. Like, why is this down here? Set killer cap to anything. anything. The entire lobby could be killers. So that means they're thinking about like a die nation mode in like Die of Death. Like they're not. So most of these videos are probably gonna be like complaint sessions or something. I don't know. That's kind of like the person I am. I don't know. And like they have these dev killers that are just like there to be there. Like I don't know. Insert CapCut transition. So yeah, we got Slasher, Brimstone, Herobrine. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Again, don't know who that is. Cool Kid, Guppy, John Doe. Don't know who that is. One times 1x1. I don't know. And then don't know who that is. Survivors. That is not what Noob looks like. Elliot Shaletsky. That person and the person on his back are the same person. Do you know that, like, the person, like, the actual person behind 007, he said that he likes that, Cool Kid is his son. So, just a lore drop right there. I don't know. 2-time worst Sentinel in the game. I hate it so much because I'm be chasing somebody and then they trick stab me and I want to rip my guts out. And then, best Sentinel in the game because I love it whenever they go to block and then they fail the block and then I try to punish them for it and then I main nollie, so I go to punch them for it and my hitbox doesn't hit them and they get away with it because yes. And then my actual main Builderman, even though the allegations are like happening, I don't play Builderman for Builderman. I play him because Engineer from TF2. The backstory of my character, like my YouTube character, was from TF2 because so my name is Omega Fatimus, Omega _ Fatimus, because Omega is another word for like Uber, because Uber means super and Omega is like secretive. So I combine those two into, and I mained Heavy and Engineer, and for some reason whenever I looked at Heavy and Engineer I thought fat, so Omega Fatimus. And also there's this kid that I was friends with before he tried to stab me with a pencil because I didn't give him a pepperoni, but because again I'm fat, I'm Mr. Fatimus. He used to call me Fatimus Maximus because that would be my dinosaur name. Back then I weighed like 200 pounds. Now I'm like 180. But yeah, I used to weigh like 200 pounds in like 6th grade. So yeah, I was a fat kid before I was a fat kid before I became a teenager, which like I don't know. But I made this account when I was a teenager, and then like I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of I knows in this video. I'm like talking to myself right now, so it's very weird because I've never made a YouTube video before. I bet when I'm editing this, you can see that because editing is going to be horrid, like actually horrid. But that was the Omega Origins. There's your daily ear rape. Oh no, that's not ear rape. This is. And technically I warned you because I said this is ear rape, and then you could have paused the video before you had to hear that. Anyways, we're gonna showcase my favorite survivor now. Like, they could have put more effort into this. Whoever made the skin put a lot of effort into it because they made it to where you can be any skin color. They didn't have to do that, like at all. It could have been a white skinwalker like the rest of the skins, like the like Shaletsky noob, Elliot, this dude, that dude, this dude, that dude, that dude, the Pumpkin Man, Chance, and the swap officers. You don't see any skin on the swap officers, but I bet you they're pitch white. The only canonical black character is Taff. He's black. He gets to say the N-word. Yeah, could you imagine that? Taff getting to say the N-word? I'm pretty... No, we're keeping this bit in. We're keeping this bit in, bro. Shadwatsky, by the way. So, like, I went from noob, because everybody starts out from noob, into Shaletsky, Builderman, Guest, back to Shaletsky, then 007, to Chance, back to Guest, back to noob, back to Shaletsky, and now I'm Builderman again. And because Builderman's, like... Builderman, is probably the worst survivor, actually. I'm not even joking when I say that, because, excluding these two, because they don't exist, it's probably, like, Builderman is like Taff, but worse, because Taff, he can throw down a bomb, and like might be able to save himself. If the killer doesn't know what they're doing and they don't know that hitting the bomb just disables it. Also, Noli's hitbox is dog water, so like whenever I play against a Taff, I want to skin myself because I can't hit the bomb without dying, because his hitbox is behind him, not in front of him. They should just reverse it again, and then it'll be fixed. But yeah, Taff can like throw down a bomb and place down tripwire while he's mid-chase if the killer does like anything. If you try to build a sentry mid-chase, you die. Because you die. And I could argue that the bomb is way better than the sentry gun, and it's only bad in one aspect. The fact that it's one shot, and no, say if the killer doesn't know what they're doing, Builderman, Taff is better. But if the killer does know what they're doing, Taff is better. Because, they have to spend time being flashbanged by Taff. Like, there is a reason why there's an epilepsy warning on this game. It's because of Taff. You walk next to a Taff thing, and you get flashbanged. Because it's... I'm pretty sure the tripwire mine is just death. Like actual death. Like in any other game it's actual death. Like Rivals on Roblox, it's death. And like every game on Steam where it is death. Like I'm pretty sure. Wait, have you ever seen like, comment down below if you've ever seen like Taft's bomb anywhere else other than that. Have you ever... And also, he speaks in emojis, which, like, if you're mute, you're mute. You don't speak in emojis. Like, it should have said, like, whenever he speaks, it should be ... and then parentheses what he wants. Like, not emojis and then parentheses what he wants. Like, what? It gives helplessness. If the killer hits, it does not give subspace 1, because it's the same thing. It's the same thing as subspace 3. Subspace 3 and subspace 1 are the same thing, actually. Like, okay, applies a pink tint to your screen with a high contrast and disorients your screen if afflicted with subspace 2 or greater. Every level of status effect increases the effect, capping at 3. Also makes unable to hear chase terror and radius scenes. But, do you know what the thing is? There's no difference in between subspace 1 and subspace 3. If you even hit the mine, you're still flashbanged, and you have a great chance of just not seeing where the TAF went. Unless there's like a thing where it changes. I don't know. But like, and also the hitbox for TAFs, like landmine to go off, is so BS. Because I have to remember to change these back when I go into an actual lobby. No, because like one time I was like playing Noli and I went around a corner and like I was standing, like, say this is a bomb, the corner was right here and I passed the corner like this and it went off while I was this far away from it. Guess how many Sholetsky's that is? 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 if you line it up if you do your measurements correctly. But that does not work. Let me turn into a killer now. Down, 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 down. Look, look. 3 Sholetsky's away and it goes off. See, this is subspace 3. Now let me turn back into a survivor and then do the thing. We just have like 3 landmines in case I miss, so I don't have to do any cuts here. It even has its trail in the thing. I didn't do it correctly. Good. Look, I'm still flashbanged though. There is a small difference, but yeah. Yeah, you can kind of see. I guess I'm just blind. I do wear glasses, but like I just don't wear them while I'm playing a screen because no. Kill the killer. Wait, can I kick myself? What does that do? You can't kick yourself. Boring. This game's F tier because I can't kick myself. Ugh. Okay, do you know kicking does nothing, by the way? Like, I was like kind of harassing this dude, but he was my friend. So like, actually, it doesn't matter. Like, I was kind of harassing this dude, but also not, because I was like his friend. And like, I would join a lobby, and I don't know what they were trying to do, but I would join their lobby, and it was a private lobby of like 5 people, and like I would just play the game, and he would just kick me for some reason. and like everybody else was playing the game too, but he just kicked me for some reason. By the way, we're friends, and he could have blocked me this entire time, but he didn't want to. So I joined back, and again, I'm still playing the game. I'm still playing the game because yeah, I can. Yeah, because I can, and still playing the game, by the way. And he just kicks me again and again, over and over again, and I just keep joining back because like it's entertaining. Because like, why wouldn't you? It's entertaining, like. And he got mad at me for that, I guess, and then just decided to ban me. Like, he must have done something, but he's like, at the third time I did it, I couldn't do it. I couldn't join back. And there's no, like, ban people. Like, I just couldn't join back. And then he just got off the private server, so I don't know what it was. Like, I don't know what the point was. But anyways, yeah. Can you ragdoll? Oh yeah. Now we're gonna go on to balancing for the new killer. I don't have him, but I'm just gonna get a skin for. Yeah, I don't have him, so I'm just gonna stay like this. Just make him flimsy. Like, actually, though. Make him flimsy. Give him, like, 500 health. And, like, make him flimsy. Because the whole point, the whole point of him is that he's a super rushdown killer. Like, you thought that, 1X was a rushdown killer and, like, a sniper? No. He, like, is the best killer. Imagine, like, his, corrosive thing is just that, but it looks like this. He does it, and then it's just these 3 puddles. And if you walk on it, you get slowness 2 for 5 seconds. That's killing you. You're gonna die if you, like, get hit by that. Because guess who doesn't have slowness 2 whenever they come out of that ability? Whatever his name is, the vampire dude. Yeah, I'm gonna call him vampire dude. But yeah. Makes me kinda angry because, like, John Doe has, like, John Doe's pretty good. Like, he's like actually balanced and stuff. But this dude isn't at all. Like, who did the balancing bees? They need to get fired. But whoever made, like, whoever made the dude, like, also needs to get fired, because I bet you it's the exact same person in the thing. Let me go check this out. I don't know if you can do it while you're in killer mode. You can. It's instant. Wait, no, it's not. And also, can I do this? Nope, I can't. Yeah, but this dude, I don't know what his name is, but, like, I don't know why, but, like, I keep thinking Muskervy, but it's not. I don't know how to say that. Nosferatu. It's Nosferatu. I'm like, why is this that one game Faith? Why is this the background from Faith? That's just Faith, like that. But yeah, look at that. Whoever made whoever made this needs to get fired because like He's an owl. That's not a bat. That is an owl. That is an owl wearing a mask because it's an owl, and he's wearing the same emblem that's on the other dude and Azure. Like, guys, Azure never existed. Just like the penny, never existed. By the way, after the government discontinued the penny, pennies don't exist anymore. Like, I'm the only one who remembers pennies because they don't exist anymore. They're gonna do the same thing to the nickel, guys. Hashtag save the nickel. Don't kill the nickel. I'm running out of ideas. I'm running out of video ideas because this is what I'm doing with my life, is making videos, because I have nothing else to do. Like I kind of have a 9 to 5, but like it's Thanksgiving season, so there's no more working. I'll work for somebody, but like they just shut down for a week during Thanksgiving, and that this week is Thanksgiving, so Thanksgiving 2025. Remember that when this video becomes like 8 years old. But yeah, anyways, insert outro here.
Skibbity dop dop.